Welcome to your practice. We'll begin in an easy seated position, whatever that looks like to you. And we'll start by closing down our eyes, turning our attention inwards, feeling into our bodies and noticing what's present for us right now. You can notice if your mind feels fast or calm. You can notice any sensations within your body, any feelings of lightness or heaviness. And see if you can really feel into those sensations without attaching a story or a judgment, and just really feel into what is present for you within your body. Perfect. Gently opening the eyes. We're going to take a big inhale through the nose, and then we're going to pause for just a moment and hold our breath and soften our body before we exhale out our mouth. So inhaling through the nose, hold your breath, soften your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth. We're going to go again, just like that. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath, soften your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth. We're going to do this one more time, but this time we're going to take a second sip of air in through the nose before we pause and exhale. So inhaling, inhale a little more. Hold your breath, soften your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth. Return to normal breathing with your eyes closed, attention turned inwards, feeling the effects of the breath. Beautiful. Slowly opening the eyes, we'll take our left ear to left shoulder, letting our head and neck be heavy here, getting a stretch in the right side of our neck. You can take the right hand down to the floor if you would like. Then we're going to take both of our eyes and look to the upper right-hand corner of the room as we continue to breathe, feeling all the sensations of our breath. Inhaling full and deep, and exhaling slow and long. As we hold our eyes like this, we're activating the vagus nerve in the back of our neck. And this is helping us to shift into the rest and digest state. This is the state of being where we feel the most calm and relaxed, where we feel the most safe. Take 2 more breaths here, inhaling full and deep into the belly, Exhaling slow and long. Slowly bring the head back to center with the eyes closed, attention turned inwards, feeling the difference between the left and right side of your neck. Perfect. We'll take our right ear to right shoulder. You can bring the left fingertips down to the ground if you would like. And then we'll go ahead and take both of our eyes and look to the upper left-hand corner of the room. Letting your head and neck relax and release here. Breathing full and deep into the belly. And exhaling slow and long. As we hold our eyes like this, you may notice that you start to yawn. Your eyes might water, or you may have extra saliva in your mouth. These are all signs that your body is shifting into that rest and digest state. That state of being where we feel our calmest and most relaxed. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhaling full and deep into the belly. And exhaling slow and long. Slowly bring the head back to center with the eyes closed, attention turned inwards, feeling the effects of the pose. Beautiful. Opening the eyes. For today's practice, we're going to be taking a yoga nidra followed by some heart coherence breathing. So I'm just going to take rebound pose with my pillow, but you can really take any pose or position that feels good for you to relax in. You can lay on your couch, you can lay in bed. You don't have to be on your mat. So making your way into your position of choice, where you can follow along with me, knees together, feet wide. Maybe placing one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. And we'll start by connecting with our breath once more. Just noticing the flow of breath in and out. I'm going to list a body part, and then I want you to bring all of your attention, your awareness, your sense of feeling to that place. And we're going to release any extra tension that we might be holding on to. Starting with the forehead, releasing all the muscles throughout the forehead. Relaxing through the cheeks, softening the jaw, feeling into your neck, releasing and relaxing all of those muscles there. Letting your right shoulder release and unwind on the ground. Relaxing through the right upper arm, the lower arm, and the right hand. Letting the right chest and torso be soft and heavy on the earth. Relaxing through the right hip, the right thigh, the calf and foot. Letting the left shoulder relax and unwind on the ground. Releasing through the left upper arm, the lower arm, and the hand. Feeling the left chest and torso relax and release. Feeling the left hip heavy on the ground. Relaxing through the left thigh, calf, and left foot. Feeling the weight of your entire body relaxing and releasing. Feeling supported by the ground below. Feeling your breath flow smoothly and evenly. With every exhale, relaxing and releasing a little bit more. Now we're going to bring our attention to our heart space. You can do this through focusing and feeling there, or you may want to place your hands on your heart. Up to you. And we're going to imagine as if our breath is flowing in and out of our heart space. Breathing smoothly and evenly. Inhaling just a little bit deeper. And exhaling a little longer. If you would prefer to count, you can inhale and exhale for a count of 5. Otherwise, just continue feeling into the space as you breathe smoothly and evenly, inhaling a little bit deeper than usual, and exhaling a little bit longer. As you continue to stay with your breath, I want you to call to mind a time when you felt the most love, or gratitude, or appreciation. And try to really feel those positive emotions right now. As I do this, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude and love and appreciation. And I can feel my body and mind relaxing even more. I encourage you to stay here for as long as you want, basking in these beautiful emotions. But if you're ready to close your practice, I can slowly begin to wiggle the fingers, maybe shifting the legs from side to side, waking up the body. You can take a big stretch, reaching out through the arms and the legs. And then we can slowly roll onto one side, pausing here for just a moment. We can make our way back up to an easy seated position. Closing down the eyes once more, feeling into your body. Noticing if anything has shifted for you since the beginning of practice. You can notice if you feel a little bit calmer, a little bit more relaxed. Noticing any positive, good feeling emotions you may have cultivated. Place your hands on your heart and thank yourself for showing up today and taking this time to care for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Gently opening the eyes, we'll take a final inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart. Thank you so much for joining me today.